Hello, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I edit sermon videos. So in this video I'm going to use Final Cut Pro for my sermon video, and I'm just going to show you how I edit them once I receive the sermon video from the production team. So as you can see, it's right here on the timeline, and the first thing I do is I like to put my intro video. So as you can see, I put my intro video here, and this is the video that you see right now. And you don't have to do this, but this is something I just like to do just to showcase the church. The next thing I like to do is to actually just help the audio a bit. Sometimes the sermon video just needs a little bit boost on the volume. So I'm going to show you what I use. So I use this thing called voiceover enhancement. So I'm going to drag it in, and then I'm going to go to this sound icon here. I'm going to do equalization. And then the voiceover enhancement, I like to do, depending if it's a male or female. This is a male, so I'm going to do smooth male, and I just pretty much leave it at that. And then sometimes I play it out just to see if it's all equal on this right side right here, or if it goes over.
Here, and I have this series that I called.
I feel that it's a little too low, so I just like to bump it up till it just goes around 0 right here.
I do? Question mark?
Okay, maybe a little bit more.
I called I do? Question mark?
And that seems good to me. Alright. The next thing I like to do is to actually use some color grading. So I'm going to use a couple here. There's this thing called crisp contrast. I like to put that in. And then there's another one called HDR right here. HDR tools. And then I'm going to use vibrancy. So we're going to go to this triangle, or I should say this film icon right here. And then for crisp contrast, usually I do 5 or 10. For this I like to do 5. For HDR tools, it really depends. So I'm going to try to zoom in on the speaker. See how they look. So as you can see, this is nothing. You just add a little bit. It just kind of helps it improve the quality a little bit more. Sometimes I do 0.5, sometimes I do 0.35. So I'm going to do 0.35 for this one. I'm going to do protect skin. I'm going to up it to 10 or 1.1. And that's about it for this video on the how do I edit the sermon video. Another thing you want to do is cut any clips that need to be cut. For my video, I don't see any parts that needs to be cut, so I'm just going to leave it as it is.